I wonder if it's almost like the idea of happiness in that it's not a destination. I do feel defeated and I do feel disappointed in myself. And
Why?
I set out to do something and I didn't do it. And I don't particularly know why. It could be a discipline thing. It could be I don't care enough or I'm not focused enough. I don't know what the reason is.
Yeah.
It could be any of those. Outside of that, it's just I've had this lifelong battle with food, which I didn't know I had my entire life. But looking back, I'm like, oh, I've always had a problem. Now that I'm aware and cognizant of my struggles with food and how I want that to change, not being able to get the result I set out for is defeating.
Yeah.
It feels like, damn, food beat me again. Which isn't necessarily what happened, but that's part of it.
Do you know what a healthy relationship with food looks like for you?
I don't. And that's probably part of the problem.
I was going to say, it's hard to, I asked that in hopes to be like, you can't be defeated if you don't know what a win looks like.
Yeah. I think a healthy relationship with food, I don't know what that looks like. It's because it's always been such an idea.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's almost like the idea of happiness in that it's not a destination. Ideally I can go through the day with like I have such a sweet tooth. I constantly crave sugar.
Yeah.
And I mean I can only eat so many apples before I'm like chopping up to snort an Oreo. You know what I mean? As we talked about, that's probably part of the problem.
Like I say, I think that might be a good starting point to just say, what does it look like to have a healthy relationship with food?